So this is a quick video for y'all gamers who want just a better competitive gaming experience. If you didn't already know this, I was a firm non-believer in this, all right, for the longest time. So today I'm just gonna run you through it. It's a really simple process. I'm gonna close out of Destiny 2 real quick here. That way I can go to my desktop. So what we're doing is we're overclocking the monitor. So that basically means, I know poggers, right? Everybody wants higher refresh rates, so it's kind of how you get competitive nowadays. First thing we're going to do, this is for NVIDIA users. AMD, you can do the same thing. However, I don't have an AMD card, so I can't show you how to do it on AMD. However, I believe it's through Relive or whatever software they have. It's the same process. You go to like application settings. I'll just show you through NVIDIA, and you should be able to follow along through AMD's settings. So that being said, right click on the desktop and NVIDIA control panel right there ready for us. That's what we want, baby. That's what we want. All right, so you're not gonna have this custom resolution. You're just gonna have your Ultra HD SD. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. So what we're gonna do is right here in your resolution settings, you're gonna click customize at the bottom. If you don't know how to get to where we are right now, I think it'll be stuck on adjust image settings with a preview. Go down to change resolution in NVIDIA control panel. Don't touch any of this, just click customize, and it's gonna ask you to create a custom resolution. You click the box, and when you create a custom resolution, it's gonna pull up this. And your refresh rate, most people have 60 hertz monitors, right? So their refresh rate is gonna be 60 hertz default. What you wanna do is you want to take this, don't fuck with anything else, don't mess with any settings on here other than the refresh rate at all. Okay, all of this should not be messed with. What you need to do is turn this refresh rate hertz up by 1 and click test. Keep doing that until eventually your monitor is going to shut off. And when your monitor shuts off, like what I mean by shut off, it'll say that it'll ask you, or at least mine does, it asks you if you want to default back to 60 hertz 1080p, and don't do anything, just let it reset itself, and that way you know the threshold. For me, mine ended up being 67, so 67 was the highest I can go. When I tried 68, it gave me that error. So for example, I'm gonna go with 67 here. Oh, it's duplicate. Okay, well I'll do 66 here just to show you. 66 there, tested, we're good, you know, it works. And then you click yes, good to go, it'll apply it for you. So that's cool, right? Now if I take it up to 68, this is for testing purposes. So it says the current input timing is not supported by the monitor display. Please change your input timing to 1920 by 1080 60 hertz or any other monitor listed timing as per the monitor specifications. That error is going to have different meanings for everybody else. It's going to be different, but give it like, you know, half a minute to reset itself, and it'll go back to what worked prior. So I'm going to go ahead and change this back to 67 hertz on my refresh rate because I know that works, and then click test and apply. And you want to click yes obviously after you click test, and eventually you will find that threshold to where it's the perfect hertz per monitor resolution. So for me, it landed on 67. I'm lucky. Most people who have really shitty monitors, I'm sorry. If you're looking for a quick bang for buck fix, this isn't going to be it, Chief. I'm just letting you know right now. This isn't going to be beneficial for you at all. I know on my other monitor I had, it was 60 hertz and it wouldn't even go up by 1 hertz. So mileage is going to vary depending on your panel. I have a TN panel, so it's fairly overclockable, as you can see here, 67 hertz. So 7 hertz is still better than none. Like, you're still getting that leg up on other players potentially competitive. So once you do that, you're going to want to go to this website, UFO test. So this is basically going to have all the frame rates, right? So you have half of your monitor's frame rate or refresh rate. So we have 67 for me is the highest, and that's going to be the top one. Middle is going to be half, so if you had half VSync on, then 17 is going to be like film quality per se, taking another half off. So use this website. If you see at the bottom here how it's kind of laggy like that, that's because it's at 17 frames per second. What you really need to pay attention to is if your top one here, your top refresh rate in the middle one, if it's basically lagging, like you're missing frames in between, you have a problem and you should turn it down a little bit more on your refresh rate. So just for an example, how you can tell if you're gonna have frame tearing issues is I just mess around with the speed. So I go to the highest first, and I can tell from the first one. It really depends on how fast your eyesight is. I don't know. For me, I can tell by looking at just at the first one. There's no issue there. Um, it's smooth. It's fine. If I go down to the lowest, you can see it's all moving in conjunction with each other. There's no juddering or tearing. The reason 17 FPS is juddering like that is because it's 17 FPS. It's, the slowest you can possibly have. Um, Other than that, that is it, boys and girls. That is it, homies. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope this helped. It's very simple, very easy, quick tutorial. I know. Um, I don't know. I kind of like making these tutorials with, to help people with gaming or whatever. I'm a tech guy. Like, I'm a tech nerd. I enjoy doing tech shit. So, like, let me know if you enjoy all the tech stuff. I made a Discord. You're welcome to join it if you'd like. I'm still working on the kinks and everything and getting it all set up, so bear with me there. However, offer still stands. Discord's there. You can join, and I like talking about tech. It's really an open space for any kind of passion or what you're intimate about, what you enjoy. So thank you for watching. Hope this helped. Have a great day and or night, and I will see you next time. Zai Jian, homies.